Downshift. Oh my, that's 2.5 seconds. Oh my. Woo!
And I need that shit right now.
Tube. What's going on with y'all boys, man? Been a minute, been a little minute. But we back. Y'all can already tell what's happening in this video, man. Finna send this bitch out. Motherfucker DCE, what the hell? My DME. We got the whip right here. I would have recorded the startup of the whip, but I've been moving around a lot this morning. And as y'all can tell, I'm doing something new with the hell. Gonna try to get them locks, man. Gonna try to get them locks. Drop my... Bruh. My damn car overheating. I'm gonna explain more about that in a minute. Hold on. But no, so like, car overheating. I open up the hood when I get home. I have no coolant in my tank whatsoever. I just got done, not even just. I just fixed the coolant issue like about a few months ago, and it's already back leaking again. I don't know if it's leaking or what's going on, but I ain't got no coolant in my car. Anyways, that's beside the point. We're gonna figure that out with my car. They're shooting out of oil from their car. But this one, y'all already see by the title, thumbnail, we finally taking the DME out of this one to get it sent off. Now, mind you, this is a 2017 model, year model. This should already be unlocked, but apparently it's not. Mainly due to the fact that I'm guessing the dealership that we got it from did a software update when it got traded in, so it's not unlocked anymore. And yeah, you know, which is crazy. We find out because we already got the tune, paid for the tune, and we was about to, try to figure out how the tune worked and how to do it, which, I mean, there's plenty of videos showing online how to do it, but we was trying to figure it out for ourselves. Just to get up all the way to the car one night, and it tells me the DME requires an unlock. I'm like, bruh. But we finally did save the money. We finna go get it shipped to the boys over at Arcade Tunes. I think they up in New York. They gon' you feel me? They gonna do it. They gonna do it for us. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned, shawty. Y'all stay tuned. Bruh, engine's still hot, so bruh, look at that. There's like no coolant in there. There's like a square of coolant. Shit don't make no sense, bro. I can't tell if that's new, but here's the line I had to replace a while ago because of the coolant issue. The line had bursted, so I had to replace it. And then don't make it no better. Fucking bird and dookied on the car. Both sides of the car. Birds and completely got us. I mean, yeah, we know the car needs to be washed anyway. Like, look at the brake dust on these wheels, bro. We ain't really had time to really go wash it, truth be told. Like, I don't know. But first step, you feel me? We gotta disconnect the negative terminal to the battery. So let me get my tools out my car. So for the battery, it just takes a 10 minute. Yeah, don't say nothing. I know. We know. But it just take a 10 mil to get it off. You don't have to pull the nut all the way off. Just loosen it up enough to be able to take this off the post. And then what you want to do to ensure that this trunk does not close, because if this trunk closes, you might be screwed. We just gonna, you feel me? We just gonna put that right there. I ain't even got a good place. I think this is a good place. Put that little towel right there just to, you feel me? Just to be safe. So, get this up. So basically, all we really doing is, hold Let me make sure. Push down on that clip. Push down on that little button right there. Pop that mug up. That was a lot more simple than, you feel me? I honestly thought, I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be hard, but like, that was really simple. I don't see how people mess this thing up. Pull it. Pop it, just like that. I'm gonna get the rest of these disconnected and then we're gonna go from there. Well, here it is, it's your ECU. But I also had to disconnect a few more things like this one and this one, which before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and plug back up and end up forgetting where the hell they even go. It ain't difficult, y'all. It's just so much stuff that needs to be unplugged. It's kind of nerve-wracking knowing that this is your car's brain. So, you know, just to norm. Alrighty, so we got the ECU right here. Just got it back from RK Tunes. Let's pop this sucker in and let's fire this thing up. Hopefully it don't take that long because I got to be back to work in like a few minutes. So we're going to try to see how quick we can do this. Alright, y'all. So we was able to get it installed back into the car. I just wasn't able to do anything with it because I looked at my clock and I got my GPS set and it said I needed to be there and be back at about 3:34. I was gonna get back to work at like 3:32. So I would have went on ahead and tried to do something, but I'm gonna wait until I get off, which in a few hours, about 2.5, 3 hours maybe. And I'm gonna have my girl, you feel me? I'm gonna have my girl with me, and cause I know she gonna want to be there for it. Oh Lord Jesus, I sure ain't wearing my seatbelt as I'm pulling out, and there's a bike officer sitting right there as I'm pulling out. So let me do that. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when we get off. All right. So first thing we do, power that up, and I think, hold on, let me see. It's hot. Well, that's on. All right. Now we go here. Drivetrain. All right, my licenses.
Turn your music off.
Fingers crossed.
You didn't ask me about none of that.
Do you want any of this? I mean, you remove top speed limiter.
Well, you gotta explain this to me.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
So we're not worried about any of this. This is activating anti-lag, all that. This is just general settings. Like if you want to turn off the start-stop feature.
Turn that shit off.
Okay. Drive power and torque gauges. That's just the gauges that you put on there for the sport gauges. It's just changing the numbers on those.
Okay.
Remove top speed limiter. It's exactly how it sounds.
Okay.
BRAP short, which is the little every time you shift, whenever you shift up.
Okay.
You can set it to short, OEM, or long.
Wow, what the hell does that sound like?
Like you just gotta hear it to understand. Exhaust burbles, obviously you want those on. It's just setting duration.
Okay.
Duration in sport, how long do you want it to last? That's just a second. As of right now, we're just gonna leave it at that. The aggressiveness is just how aggressive do you want the pops? Do you want them to be loud, medium, soft, or OEM? Which your OEM burbles, you already know how that sounds. Minimum RPM.
You just messed with the duration of the sport.
Okay, we're just gonna drop it back at 1. This is just when do you want them to activate, and how long, when, at what point do you want them to activate or stop activating? So you can change that to
The
whatever
burbles?
you want. Yeah.
Okay.
So max speed. I don't know why it's 62. Oh, at what speed should you be going for them to activate? Minimum speed, obviously. They stop activating after 56 or stop doing it, so you just set it to whatever. Cold start noise reduction, that's just where it doesn't do the loud cold start, it just and then goes away. Exhaust flaps always open, it's exactly how it sounds. Startup roar, you just have to hear it in order for you to understand what it is. You don't need to worry about any of this because this is nothing for you. You don't have any high pressure fuel pumps yet or upgraded injectors. Sport cooling, you don't really need that. It's not like you push the car all the time, so you don't need that. Coolant target, that's neither here nor there. You also don't need to worry about that as well.
Okay.
So, yep. And now, hopefully this works. Go to long right.
You plugged the thing in already?
It's already plugged in.
Oh, you didn't even unplug it.
So contacting DME, connected, preparing the map file. So now it should be loading. You're going to see a hole, but don't touch anything.
I ain't gonna touch nothing.
Making sure. Don't touch nothing. Don't do nothing. Now it's flashing. It's erasing the file that's already on there. Now it's flashing on the new file. So fingers crossed that this works. Shouldn't take too long for it to load. Erasing section 2. And yeah. So we're going to find out if it works.
Hopefully this takes away my jiggles.
We're going to have to see. So we're about done. 0 seconds left. All right. Now let's find out. Restart the DME. Coding the DME. Hopefully sending it out work because we pay like $250 for that. So
Can you stop saying hopefully?
I'm sorry.
It
I'm
will
just
work.
nervous.
It will work.
I'm just nervous. We ain't never did this. Coding success. Clearing codes. So it's clearing all the service codes, check engine light, all that. ABS assisted braking system.
Oh, duh, Cameron.
Now we wait about 30 seconds. That literally took 2 minutes and 11 seconds. So we wait, give it a minute, let it do its due diligence, let it do its thug thizzle, and we should be good after that. Just gotta wait. Be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Will it turn back on after 30 seconds, or you turn the car on after
We
30
turn the
seconds?
car on.
Okay, well, I'm timing it.
On by itself. I'm just asking.
I'm talking about the screen and stuff popping
Oh.
back on.
Oh,
Not
no,
the engine turning over.
No. Wait.
It's been 30 seconds.
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Has it? Okay, I'm gonna give it a little.
Because it's a minute and a half, and I started looking at it at like 40-something seconds.
Okay. So we're just gonna give it a few more seconds, a few extra seconds. Y'all, hopefully the car start up. Y'all already know what happened in the first part of the video.
Oh, you recorded it not starting?
Yeah. Well, not that part. I recorded after the fact when I realized it wasn't starting. I was like, bro, I think we bricked it. All right, you ready? You ready?
As
see.
ready as I'll ever be.
You gonna see, y'all. Hopefully. Okay, it started. That's good. That's good. Let it get it.
Well, it hasn't started in about a week.
Yeah.
So.
Let it do its thing. So we turned the cold start off. That's probably why I did that, because it's used to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like my cold start.
Do you? We can go in and change it. But I'm just happy to fucking start it up. I'm just.
Ooh, you can smell the gas.
Oh, I'm so happy the car started up, y'all. Ah.
Yeah, because you would have been in a whole lot of trouble if it didn't.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we can take the battery charger off.
Ooh, baby, we just got a moon back there.
Shut up, y'all, so now, this is just stage 1, by the way. So let's see sports displays. Oh, yeah. 480. That's
What was it at before? 4?
320.
Oh. So that's my
It's
horsepower.
at 400. Yeah, horsepower and then torque. Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we got the tune loaded. You can tell this car hasn't moved in a while. You got rust on your brakes and stuff because of the rain. Okay. You can tell it's a living.
Dang.
I saw that trash over there. Is it recording me as well or just?
Yeah, it's pointed on you.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's hard.
And that's the 1 second.
We'll find out once we actually drive. Kind of want the car to warm up a little bit. Oh, you can tell it's a little bit more power.
So, how much more horsepower will it give me with stage 2?
Probably another 10 to 20 on top of what you just added now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
This dude on the bike, this dude. Oh, brother. Get this guy out of here, dog. What are you doing?
What the hell? Go.
You can tell it's a power increase, but we gonna let the car warm up a little bit, y'all, and we gonna, before hitting on it, especially with the oil being as cold as it is, it hasn't started in like a week and a half maybe. So we gonna kind of just warm it up a little bit. All right, y'all. So the car is basically up to temp now, and you can already. Oh my gosh. What we can do, I'm gonna let her drive it, and then we gonna basically go to stage 2 and see how that feels. Cause it's a power increase, but not like crazy.
So, if you just were to park it and rev it, will it sound like before, or will it just do that one every now and then?
Probably. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we gonna have to fix that. As far as the whatchamacallit, verbals, but we just fine tune that as. Oh my gosh, Cameron. Okay, so
See, it didn't pop right there.
Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta.
I think you had it set on where it didn't pop past like 3,500 RPMs.
Like I said, we can figure that out. We can fix that.
I want it to pop all the time.
I'm already knowing. Me too.
Jay, you pass so many places to pull over.
I know. I'm
You just don't want to.
I never said that.
You don't gotta say it.
Oh my gosh. I like that. But you can tell it's a slight power increase, nothing crazy.
You want to fix it now while we stop?
We can. Oh, fuck.
Hell no.
I see that dip. That was still only about 3 something. So yeah, we're gonna have to. And this is a gated condition. So
Looks very
pop
proper.
this bad boy around. What we gonna do real quick here? Get a little launch. Let's see. So I know it's foot all the way to the ground.
Oh, that's not that bad.
What, as far as power?
No, that dip into the Shell station.
Oh, shit. Truth be told. But yeah, we're gonna fix it now as we're sitting here. Brother, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Damn.
I got this. Let's see if it pops while we sitting here. No, but I kind of am a fan of the no pops. I mean, it's getting there, y'all. It's getting there, but while we're sitting here, okay, so off. Turn that on. Should still be connected already. Yeah, we're still connected. So flash MHD map, connecting to the DME. Going here, connecting, contacting DME. Do that. So we're just gonna set that all the way up there.
Make my pops a little longer.
So duration.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna just bump it all the way up for right now and go from there and see.
What is that one?
That's duration and base. So basically duration and
Oh, that's in sport mode. Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm tripping. I thought that was the truck making that
me
sound.
too. So cold start noise reduction. You like your cold starts?
I kind of do, yeah.
I just be trying to save the neighbors.
It's alright. You can turn it off. We can easily just turn it back on whenever.
Yeah. So now that we got that map right, it should do it fairly quick because it already tuned it. So typically it takes a shorter period of time. When you're initially tuning it, yeah, it's gonna take a long time. But since we've already done it, shouldn't take long. Don't touch anything, obviously.
How many times you gonna tell me to not
look
to
at
touch
that.
something?
Oh my God. What? In like 5 seconds. Barely that. So now we should be good. Oh my God, that's the startup roar. That's the startup roar. So we
I
should
like
be
that.
able to... Okay. So now we switch. It does sound meaner, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on my phone now, but it does sound a little meaner. So we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. We gonna definitely see. We gonna definitely see. All right.
I saw a cop sitting up there.
Oh my gosh, that's the 2.5 seconds.
What?
Did you hear it?
No.
Okay.
I was talking.
Give it a little gas, or after this turn.
No, I ain't.
That's 2.5 seconds. That's the max. Oh yeah. This guy right here, brother. Oh man, let me put the phone down just so he don't think nothing of it. That's crazy. Brother right there was waiting on somebody. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead. Okay. I feel a little difference, but like I said, we gotta go stage 2. Might as well since we got it. I feel a little different. Oh my gosh. Downshift. Oh my. That's 2.5 seconds. Oh my. Woo! I ain't gonna lie.
I think I'm gonna keep it at 2 seconds.
We gonna drop. Nah, I think we should drop it now. That's way too long to be real with you.
Okay, 1.5.
But you draining so much gas now because of it.
1.5.
1.5. Okay, that's better. Yeah, not too long.
I kinda like it.
You like it long? Pause.
I do like it.
Okay. Okay. Y'all. Can you go? Yeah. Okay, give it a little something. my gosh.
I like
2 seconds, 2.5 seconds is a good bit of time. It's still going as you're slowing down, which is crazy. So yeah, if you want to pull somewhere,
This is toaster.
Toaster. Oh my gosh, their license plate says Toaster. That is a small. It's a small car. Mix. And we can do the stage 2. Okay.
Why you put me on camera?
My bad. She got a dookie, y'all. So we gonna get her to the house so she can dookie, and I'll flash the stage 2.
Don't put that in there.
I am definitely putting it in there.
Don't put that in there.
So okay, well then if that's the case, pull to like Raceway or somewhere, and we can go ahead and flash it. So when we get, as we're on the way to the house.
I'm not finna use the bathroom in no Raceway.
No, I'm not saying use the restroom there. I'm saying let's go ahead and just flash it so we can just do it on the way home. Yeah, y'all. I'm happy. I'm more so happy that the car started up. That's mainly because if you, bro, I tell you, when I first took the DME out, I had to put it back in. It was, my heart sank to my asshole, brother. Not gonna even lie to you, bro. But we're here now, so as y'all can tell, smiling ear to ear. Okay. Yeah, just find a parking spot. But yeah, we're gonna flash this real quick, and then we're gonna get back at y'all. All right, y'all. So now we at the stage 2. We finna do flash stage 2 real quick. We're gonna see how that does for us. All right, so we don't need that. We could do anti-lag. That'll mess up your transmission and motor over time. All right, map right. Contacting the DME. Obviously, don't touch nothing. Coding success. Clearing codes. Okay, that check engine light took a little minute to get off there, y'all. I ain't gonna want to wait 30 seconds. Oh, look at the doggy. I'm not gonna lie. Having a third dog wouldn't be that bad. Just be expensive. It's the only thing. I do like that startup roar.
We gotta fix that damn rattling.
Yeah. Don't sound too bad though. Ready?
Stay on the road?
My bad. Damn!
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. But I think that's mainly due.
Damn.
What the fuck? That should be legal. That should be fucking illegal. That should be illegal as fuck. Should I take this way or just keep on strolling? I better move out the way. You coming from right there.
May whoever needs that ambulance
you be okay.
Yeah. And have God with them.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, I hate seeing that.
What you don't want to see is an ambulance with its lights off. That means they already dead.
You can definitely take on power.
It still say 480 though.
I mean, yeah, it's no. I mean, you're not past that 500 mark, so it's not gonna say anything past that. I think because I am feeling like it's not giving us all the power, but I feel like that's mainly due to the wheels. Because if the wheels aren't perfectly married to the car, it will reduce the usage by a tad bit, just as a safety. They got their windows open.
It's only one girl.
That's insane.
I have mixed feelings about the hard verbal.
It's all right, but it can get annoying. I can see exactly where it'll get annoying.
I think everyday driving.
No, we can
Nah.
definitely switch it and do something different. Do need to put more gas in this car though. We do need to put more gas in the car.
Don't do it.
Sir.
Okay, why didn't it pop when you downshifted?
There it is. Damn, I like it, but it's like all the time, no. But like I said, I do think where we're not getting the power is just mainly because of that little issue I was telling you about with the wheels, because I know that does mess with it. Yeah, I came in that turn. Damn!
We gonna have the police call on this.
Okay. Shit, you think that's bad? What about buoy car? I'm gonna drop a clip on my homeboy buoy car. She think this is bad?
I've heard Bowie's car.
Shit,
I didn't
that's
say this
way
was bad.
worse.
I said we're gonna get the cops called on us by these white folks.
I don't care nothing about these white folks. I don't care. We living it big around here. All right, y'all. So now we back at we did different this time. We went with the medium burbles rather than the hard burbles, just to try to see what they sound like, if there's even a real difference. So I got her driving. She's about to drive it in stage 2. Don't kill us. But I think she's got it. She knows how to drive. Girl, I know you know how to drive. It was a joke. But yeah. Y'all, look at this. Look at it. It's a Hellcat, bro.
Man, don't
It's a
nobody care about a
fucking
Hellcat.
Hellcat. It ain't no real Hellcat, y'all. It's nowhere near a real Hellcat at all. It's an XXT with a wide body front bumper. But hey, one could only dream, Not that hard though. That's a hard dream. Well, I mean, we haven't really driven it yet. You've only driven it through this parking lot. So once you get on the road, then we'll see what it sounds like. All right. Go ahead, give it a little bit. My bad. So yeah, medium sound kind of normal. They are a little louder. That shit one more time. Oh, it didn't do it that time, but go.
I don't like when it does that. Why did it not go?
I don't know. medium don't sound too bad. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this, bro. I'm so happy now. Mainly, like I said, because the car starts. Like, that was my biggest issue. If the car was not starting whatsoever. Give it a little bit. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Sounds so much better now. Okay, yeah. Can you feel even a slight difference? Okay. Because at first you couldn't feel no difference. But like I said, our tire monitor is on, so that's probably why it's not giving us like all the power, probably. We're just gonna have to figure it out. But yeah. This is, yeah. I'm happy. Got us a little G37 right there. Okay. These sound pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way G37 sound. I think he's playing with you. Yeah. But yeah. Damn. Oh shit, they go Hoover.
My bad, sir.
Oh
Didn't
shit.
hear none of that.
He was shaking his head though. Let me drive. Just pull over, let me drive.
I want you to turn the hard back on and just limit the time.
Okay. So yeah, we gon'
Did I show off the right way?
Yeah, you did.
I got a little nervous.
He was shaking his head too.
Like
He
I
was
was good.
Yeah. He was like
No, that's nodding. That's not shaking
Not-
your head. You gotta be specific. Shaking your head means like, nah. It's a shame shit, ain't it?
Revving does sound different. We just found that out. Well, there you go. Let's get this bad boy hooked up and fixed up. You feel me? All right, y'all. That was fun. I put the camera down. We drove around a little bit. Just kind of test everything out. We figured out the little slot, the map settings for the buttons, to toggle the buttons on there. So we got the 4 different maps. How you feeling?
Gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
I just don't like when it doesn't pop down shifting.
Yeah, that's only when you go to like second gear. Second and first, but
Those are one of the best downshifts.
yeah. But yeah, y'all. So, man, it was fun. I'm glad the car started up once again. That's that. I'll catch y'all next video. We're gonna do some more driving videos now that we got the car up and running and we got it got it tuned and all that. You know, I gotta get better with posting. I haven't posted in so long. It's been like 3-4 weeks, damn near a month. That's unlike me since I started back posting on YouTube. But yeah, man, more videos dropping soon. Thank y'all for the ones that stayed throughout this whole video. Thank you for the ones that's been watching my videos consistently whenever I do drop. We're at about, I think, 558 subs compared to what we were last year. Last year we were at like 430 something, 420 something. I have it written down. But man, we've come a long way. Ups and downs, the good, the bad, the ins, the outs. So that's life, but we gonna make it. We gonna figure this thing out. And man, y'all keep chasing y'all dreams, man. Keep believing in God. Keep trusting. Ain't that right? And how? But yeah. Well, y'all, thank y'all for staying tuned once again. And I'll catch y'all next video.